just about 6. And we're on our way to Ulun Danu Temple. Just moving out of our hotel just now. And we see a lot of bikes here. And that's our bike. Hello everyone, good morning. It's another exciting day here and I've charted a pretty epic route on Google Maps, starting from the serene town of Ubud, winding up to the majestic Ulun Danu Beratan temple, and eventually reaching the breathtaking Sekumpul waterfalls. Though, quick heads up, Sekumpul will be saved for part 2 of this adventure, so stay tuned for that. In today's video, we're diving into the spiritual and visual feast that is Ulun Danu Temple, which is perched on the shores of Lake Beratan. Think misty mountains, floating shrines, and a vibe that feels like Bali pressing pause just for you. The distance to Ulun Danu from Ubud is about 45 kilometers and should take us about an hour and a half to get there. Pro tip, if you're planning your own trip, always start early, like watching the sky turn purple kind of early. Not only do you get the quiet magic before crowds arrive, but the roads are smoother and cooler and way more peaceful. Bali really rewards the early birds. With the route set and excitement building, we are rolling into another unforgettable day. If you've never cruised through Bali at dawn, you're seriously missing out. The roads are quiet, the breeze is cool, and every turn feels like a scene from a travel documentary. It's not just a commute, it's a journey through changing landscapes. I pass sleepy villages, rice terraces soaking in the morning light, roadside stalls setting up for the day, and those lush forested patches that suddenly make you want to pull over and just breathe it in.
What's up, people? On the way to Ulun Danu still. Just stopped for a quick coffee. But here we are in this beautiful place of Bali. Look at the view from here. Look at that. No? Pushpa has nothing to say because she's just blown away by the beauty. Right?
As I gained elevation, the air got crisp and the views more dramatic. Mountain mist hanging low, winding roads snaking through the hills. It was just cinematic. There's something deeply meditative about scooter rides like this. You're part of the scenery, not just passing through. And then finally, you catch a glimpse of Lake Beratan, calm, glassy, and mirroring the temple's iconic pagodas. That's when you know the ride was 100% worth it. We got here right at 8 a.m. and we were among the first few to arrive. There were no crowds, no noise, just the gentle ripples of Lake Beratan and the soft mist hanging over the water. I could literally count 10 people. It felt like we had the entire temple to ourselves. Ulun Danu Beratan temple dates back to the 17th century and is dedicated to Devi Danu, the Balinese goddess of lakes, rivers, and water. Its name literally means head of the lake, and it's one of the most important temples for irrigation in Bali. The temple complex includes several shrines, beautifully tiered and seemingly floating on the lake, especially during the rainy season when the water rises. Standing here as the light spills across the lake, you can literally feel the sacred energy. It's not just the architecture that's stunning, it's the harmony between nature and spirituality. The Balinese have a beautiful way of merging both. You'll be seeing some more of this as the morning unfolds, but trust me, this early hour is the golden key to experiencing Ulun Danu's serene beauty. The temple feels timeless, and being here this early makes it even more surreal.
Alright, so we finally made it. We are at Ulun Danu temple And there you go. That is where the temple is. It's an amazing place. Very peaceful. Very, very quiet and serene. Amazing.
As we wrapped up our visit to this breathtaking place and heading off, we wandered into a nearby tucked-away area that houses a charming restaurant. Surrounded by lush greenery, it offered the perfect setting for a tranquil breakfast. We sipped coffee with views of the lake, letting the calm soak in one last time before moving on. Now, with full hearts and full of stomachs, it's time to embrace the next leg of our journey. We are heading deeper into nature toward the majestic Sekumpul waterfalls. This destination promises a whole different kind of magic, roaring cascades, jungle trails, and the kind of views that make you feel small in the most wonderful way. Stay tuned, it only gets more spectacular from here.